to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
While this is known as the sexiest gaming podcast in the world, like that's proven, like 100%. We all know it. Sadly, this is the second time in a row that Rob isn't with us, and honestly, the sex appeal is gone. I think we can all admit, right, that
Actually, I interviewed some people, and they were just like, ever since Rob left, and they just, they just don't want to watch anymore. We have no reason. We have no appeal.
Well, here's the bad news. Because some audio things reset, everything you just said was muted. So everything but you're good now. So, so everything you just said.
Anyway. Like I said, we lost our sex appeal. I interviewed some people, and they just said they've lost their will, to watch us anymore.
Right.
And it's a blank canvas now without that fourth camera there. And it was the best looking one,
Yeah.
He is the best looking one for sure.
It's never going to be the same without him. Do I have any funny music things? Let's see here. Oh, well, I guess this one goes out to Rob. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got because see, even chat's like I'm bored because Rob's not here, and it's valid. It's valid.
There's riots in the streets. I mean, I don't want to say there's an attack planned, but they might be. They might be coming for us.
Yeah. Just a quick update. Rob's fine. His power and his internet was knocked out from a storm, and I think his power's back, but his internet's knocked out. So there was no Rob stream. There was no Rob in the podcast. I think he might be making up excuses and just quit. Maybe how like at like part-time jobs you just like you won't show up for the last day. Remember? Right. Yeah. So like maybe he just doesn't want to show up for the last day. Maybe he's just like I'm gonna keep calling out.
It's just like this is it.
Do you guys remember that? Like, well, actually, I don't know about you, George, but like. I worked at multiple part-time jobs, and they like asked me 100 times, like, "Hey, you're not gonna like not come in on your last day, right?" I'm just like, "No, I'm gonna work. Relax. I'm gonna get the pay."
Right. There's only one job that I did not work on the last day,
and it was the male stripping one, right? It was the
right. Yeah.
No.
Pool boy. We know what that's code word for.
Pool boy's last day, okay?
Yeah.
See, you joke, but Derek knows that I did work on swimming for a while too.
Yeah, well, for just to cut in there, he said swimming pools because your mic cut out because your internet's dying. His face looks like his face look drunk right now? Does it look like it's still?
I don't know. What happened?
Yeah, there were some issues before he joined as well. Or when he was here when he was just talking to me about like how much he can't stand this. Oh, he's trying. He's trying his best. Yeah, he's coming back.
He's coming back from the brink.
Yeah, oh my god.
But
George,
while
are
he's
you
loading,
there?
I mean,
okay, good talk. Good talk, George. Good talk.
Live in the storm, George. Can you hit us with the weather? Uh-oh, it got him. Well, while we're waiting for George, I guess we'll chill for a minute. Hey guys, we're Goons, Games, and Gear. I'm G-Phone. That's Putty Derek. The loading screen right here is George. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member. It's $3. You get some really cool emotes. If you look in the chat right now, you'll see some of those emotes getting put in there. And George is gone now. He's officially unalive. Wait, coming back.
I just resized the chat box. Okay, I mean, this is just rude. It's just a blank box, huh?
Well, while he's loading, how about that Nintendo Direct yesterday, huh?
Holy crap! That was the worst one ever.
Dog water.
Holy
that was like
crap.
Actually like we have nothing to show, but we have to do something. So let's combine our two directs and then make nothing out of it. It was so bad.
I think Nintendo, like, don't we have like interns working on something, right? Like, yeah, they're working on some. Are they finished? No, they got nothing. How about we get them?
Where's Metroid Prime 4? No. Stop. No, don't even whisper that.
That was just
you know it's. Wow. Yeah. You know it's bad too when like there's no leaks ahead of the Direct either. Like usually there's like speculation and like something does leak that's like pretty awesome. But this time it was just like, oh no. Like no hype, nothing.
I don't George, you alive? You good?
Yeah. The best part is I heard everything up until I manually disconnected and then reconnected. So yeah, that was great. The weather's fine. I don't know what's going on. I have no other applications open.
Are we officially getting DDoSed? Oh, George is the target.
Uh-oh. They're going to take us down one at a time.
I'm the target. Nobody likes me.
Hey,
there's
that's
obviously
why
a George appeal. Someone in the chat asked, "What's Concord?" We'll get to that.
No. Actually, I want you to finish the rest of that sentence. Finish it.
And I want G-Phone to answer because you're overrated, head goon. So they're calling you out.
Yeah.
And Grave likes George. Grave's here for George. Oh my god.
We all are. Like, I mean,
look at that beard.
I've polled people about like the best looking. It's always like Rob and then Derek / George tied and then me, which is fine. Oh God, no! The beard was for nothing. All the collectibles, nothing.
Pull it off.
These tattoos are fake. They're not real.
It was sleeves.
If you pulled off your skin right now, I would probably lose my mind.
No, it's just no, I couldn't. Although I do want to go back really soon just for touch-ups. Not even anything new, but like I think my artist would probably do it pretty cheap just to like go over tattoos because they fade after a while or like a little bit. Yep. So you just want to get some touch-ups. But no, actually, Derek, we can talk about Concord now. It's fine. So I actually educated George a little bit, and they did his own research. But Concord is this live service game from PlayStation. Although, sorry. Anyway,
it's PlayStation's newest attempt at trying to get a live service game working, and they've dropped the ball again. Like they made a hero shooter clone, right? Like so, Overwatch and even like I would say like the new Deadlock game by Valve. It's like a hero shooter to a point, but it's also like a MOBA, whatever. They just like can't get it right though. Every time they do something, they just blunder it so hard. Like, Helldivers 2, 100%, even though it's not a like free live service, but it's a live service game, that could have been their live service game forever. And even that, they've like, they stuck their nose in, they required your PlayStation account, and then they ruined it for people that like can't use the PSN network in their country. And it's just like, why? Why do you invest in this garbage? Which, by the way, like I also read that, remember the Splatoon ripoff Square Enix did for them?
Foamstar, yeah.
Yeah,
Foamstar,
it's free to play now.
Yeah,
it was like a $30
that,
thing. It's free to play now, so that's like dead. Yeah, right.
Something's wrong with PlayStation. Something's not clicking with them with live service games.
Dude,
it's really weird.
And we have literally fixed this for them, all right? And we're going to do it again right now, all right? There was this awesome game on PS3 called PlayStation All-Stars Battle, right? And literally, there you go. There's your free fan service. Now is the best time, really. I mean, you have like multiverses, but there's no Smash Brothers you're competing with. Literally, just make that game as multiverse, and wow, look, it works. Oh my God, it's free money, PlayStation. Oh my God.
Yeah, and so like this is another hero shooter. So the original issue with the game, George, I'm not sure if you knew about this, but originally people were really upset for whatever reason because they added like pronouns to all the characters. I'm like, I don't really care. Like, I mean, I don't know why anyone actually cares about like the lore in live service games other than Overwatch, which had a really good start, and then they just shot him. They shot it dead in the street.
Winston got too smart for his good, and then
but the first was that. Then me and Derek saw the first trailer, which was like 10 minutes long, all cinematic, and it was just like, what is this garbage? It's like no gameplay, it was terrible. And then the gameplay came out, and it was just like, okay, it's another hero shooter. What? Okay.
Why?
And they're like, oh, no, this guy's a giant vacuum. It's like, okay, yeah. I mean.
I guess cool. So, yeah.
But like, yeah.
So yeah, from the little bit that I was looking into it, one, I watched somebody's like interpretation and their thing on pre-release, which I guess main release did not go well at all. But during the pre-release, it was like, yeah, characters. There is nothing visually appealing about these characters that makes me go, I want to play this guy. They're all very bland, or like Aliens but bland, or like Guardians of the Galaxy, like kind of rip-off looking guys. And then I don't know, like just from my take on it, it would not be one that I would play when I could just go play Overwatch and stuff. But yeah, they're trying to make it a story, and they have a Destiny-sized lore dump as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have this whole like galactic I already forgot the name because it was so unappealing to me, but it basically pulls up like a map of like the galaxy, and you can look at all these other planets, and it gives you like a bunch of text to read with like all of these locations and events that have happened and stuff, and it's like, why does this matter if none of the like if this planet never bless you never takes place in the actual game.
Did I not hit my mic?
No, you did.
Oh, you did.
We just saw it.
Clearly.
Yeah. No, that's why I was confused. Like, why? Oh, I was trying not to interrupt. I was just like, wait, why are you calling me out on this? I just muted my mic. No one had to know.
But yeah, like, so there's like a Destiny lore-based thing, and you earn like lore XP from going through and looking through this whole galactic map of like information and stuff, and it's like, but it's a multiplayer game only. Why? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, there's no pre-established lore with it, and it just doesn't. It didn't look unique at all. I mean,
No.
I don't know. It just like didn't look unique enough. And I mean, I respect that they tried to do, hey, it's gonna be $40 flat, no microtransactions, but obviously, that did not work out. That was not that. Yeah, it was a new cinematic every week. Like that's gotta cost a fair amount of money, right? Like, how many do they have in the back for cinematics?
I don't know. It just seems like a really weird thing to focus on when you should just like make sure the game runs good and like make sure the characters are like fleshed out like in game and stuff. But you're like wasting money on like a lore dump for whatever reason.
Well, needless to say, I bought it and I
bought the Super Deluxe. It was $300. I'm in debt, and the game's great.
we didn't even mention it before, and Derek, I'm not sure if you actually saw this, but their peak player count on Steam charts was like 700.
I meant to look that up. 700?
Yeah. 700.
And I bet you know what? That was all probably
And,
like streamers at the same time too. Not even like other
Derek,
people playing that.
That was at launch 700, and it has only been going down.
Yeah, today it's like 90 something. It's just 90.
98 or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah.
What I don't know
that's
though
bad.
is, does it include the PlayStation players? I never fully understood that. If
I
a
think
game
this
has
is only
crossplay,
Steam.
but it has crossplay, so that's why that's why I can't figure out like where it's pulling the numbers from. But I mean, if it is either way, just Steam alone, there's only two systems
That's
that's
terrible.
on. So
I mean, that's terrible. Yeah.
right.
What was like? Hold on, I just want to see. What Helldiver's Steam like chart was for launch.
Oh, I have to imagine
500,000. Dude, how could you literally just threw out your best chance right there. That's
Well, wait-
so sad.
wait,
even now, 30 minutes ago, it's 15,000. It's still peaking. People are still
Right.
playing it.
and that's not even assuming it's not including the PlayStation player base. You still have
Right,
PlayStation player
right.
base.
That's only Steam. Like,
Right.
that's insane.
Wait, guys, it's looking for Concord. Right now it's at 190. It's picking a little up, you know.
Oh my, hold on. This game might be taken off.
I think in the next month, Concord's going to come to PlayStation Premium. I think that's what it's called, right?
It'll be a plus game. Yep. And then it'll be free to play.
That's what I'm calling.
It'll be a plus game, but not the bottom tier. It'll have to be like the essential or above. You know, you can't get it for free for paying $80 a year.
I don't know.
just to play online.
This is performing so poorly that they might just give it to even the lowest tier. They're like, have these scraps, peasants.
So I found something really funny. I'm sorry, real quick. Looking through, good old Reddit, and people are talking about it, and people are sharing their Steam, like, oh yeah, concurrent players, blah, blah, blah. Then this guy goes, based on PlayStation reviews and the PC population, probably somewhere around 2K to 2.5K concurrent players globally throughout the day, a day ago, assuming PC players are 10% of that population. Based on reported queue times, probably somewhere around 100 to 200 concurrent players on each of the NA and EU servers.
Jesus.
If you're waiting 1 minute for a 5v5 match that lasts 5 minutes, that suggests there's 50 players actively playing, assuming each match is 1 minute apart. So 100 players is 30 seconds, 200 players is 15, 400 players is 7.5, blah, blah, blah. Between the 169 employees at Fireworks Studios, they're going to need a minimum of $10.1 million in revenue per year just to keep everyone employed with a $60K per year salary each, not including any other expenses or server costs. Basically, they need every player, 2,500 players, a very generous guess, to spend at least $4,000 each to keep everyone employed. Firewalk Studios will very likely shut down within the next couple of months or lay off over 80% of the studio to delay the shutdown for about a year.
Damn. What is there?
Let's give it up to people who are good at math, man.
Yeah, good for them.
Can one of you guys look up other games that other games have? Derek, that triggers me because I believe someone actually becomes a member.
Right.
Can one of you guys look up what other games they've made? I heard this game was in development for 8 years.
It's like nothing. I think we looked it up when they first announced it. What is it? What are they called? Firewalk?
Firewalk, yeah.
It's like nothing.
Concord, our ambition, our story.
No, it's nothing because it just says, it doesn't say our games anywhere.
Right.
It literally is just Concord. I think they made VR games or something. They helped with VR games a while ago.
So I typed in just Firewalk Studios games, and Concord is the only thing that pops up.
Yeah.
Wow. It's over. It's actually over for them then. If that's their only game, that means that PlayStation's royally pissed because they made no money off of this game.
Right.
They didn't make no money. They're losing millions of dollars on this game.
Yeah, they're going to be shut down by the end of the year.
I'm sure PlayStation's PlayStation's already pissed off because Destiny's not performing well. Like their live service games, like we said before, PlayStation they're doing something wrong internally. There's something just not going right.
Right. Everything they touch is just dying. But just don't touch it and you're fine.
right.
Like Helldivers 2 was great when it launched, and then you touched it and ruined it. Same with Destiny. Destiny was fine, and then you went in and told Bungie something in their ear, and you were like, you killed it. You whispered the death word to them or something.
So
it's so sad.
Apparently, Firewalk is their experienced leadership team has helped launch some of the biggest entertainment properties across games and film that have garnered millions of dedicated fans. Such titles include Call of Duty, Destiny, Apex Legends, Halo, and others. So they have all of these people, and not a single one of them went, hey guys, this isn't it.
They need people with balls to actually tell them when a game isn't ready to ship or it's not gonna be fun. Right. They need to hire GGG Consulting and be like, hey guys, what do you think of this game? It's like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't even know if you delaying this game would fix the problems it's gonna have, but this is gonna be a stinky. It's not gonna be good, man.
Seriously, just listen to what anybody says and you would do a million times better. It just you're just wasting money. Especially in a
Black Myth Wukong's development for 4 years plus a dev team of about 30 people with a small budget. Wow, to watch Concord crash and burn this bad. Well, keep in mind, I also like to point out, I feel like there was no marketing for this game. I don't remember really anyone or anything talking about this, a Concord, as an advertisement. Have you guys seen anything? Like, did you hear, George? You hadn't heard of the game until I brought it up today.
Yeah,
but
no.
have you guys seen anything on the internet about like?
I saw no marketing other than the like announcements they did for it.
Well, I think 700 max player count on Steam is enough to show that there wasn't anything. There was no hype. There was no. There's nothing.
I don't even think like most of the streamers even like played it, right? Like I don't remember even seeing like these big guys, play it at all.
When did it come out?
I think last Friday.
No, because I think most streamers were either playing Wukong or getting prepared for Deadlock.
Right. Yeah, there was like nobody playing it or talking about it. I don't even think many people made videos about it. Like I figure, like Donkey would come out with like a spoof video on it. Did he do that? I don't know, just because like at least will give it marketing, right? Like is if they get
I watched
on
one video, like a before you buy video, and it was a guy giving a rundown.
Yeah.
And even his like take on it was the game is not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just there's nothing that really makes you go, this is the game I want to play. He said that he experienced no stuttering or lags while playing the game. It ran flawlessly on PS5.
Woo!
The visuals, like the visuals and everything were good, and he loved the color palette that they used, but there was nothing that stood out. Your characters didn't stand out, your abilities didn't stand out, and a lot of them were literally just clones from other hero shooters, all of which were mentioned before, Apex, Destiny, things like that, and that it didn't really bring anything new, or it seemed like a very safe game from what, like a safe hero shooter, and I don't know. Also, time to kill is ridiculously high, so it takes away from like gun skill and everything, and it just forces you to snowball and have like your entire team there focusing on one person.
Let's see.
Yeah, I heard the hitboxes are like designed really poorly, and it's like Destiny like gunplay, but like worse.
Yeah, because time to kill is ridiculously high, and tanks are tanky. Like,
right.
Oh, I just saw lightning. Apparently, that could be why I was dying earlier.
They said before, Concord and Snow are lovely member / mod. Concord was front and center of Sony's stream thing where they advertise their new games and stuff. Is that the same as like their state of play? Is that what you meant? Because if so, then I would argue, yeah, state of play is there, but that's just for PlayStation fans, not for like a general.
When did they announce that, Derek? When did we first see that?
First of all, my name's Putty Derek. So can you ever call me that? When did we first? It was in a trailer. I think it was for a state of play. But
was it the state of play?
I don't know if it was the last state of play.
I don't remember.
Concord announcement trailer. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Reveal cinematic. This was 3 months ago. The reveal cinematic.
3 months. So 3 months ago, they announced that game. And it wasn't like front and center. It was like and we got one more thing, to show. And it was like that big thing. But that was like it, I feel like, after that. Like they announced it 3 months ago, but then there was no like talk of it. I didn't see any marketing for it. I don't know. I feel like they just killed it before it even had a chance to walk around.
Yeah, apparently May 30th, the state of play, because I'm on PlayStation's blog site.
May 30th?
The blog. May 30th is when it was announced. That was first looks and everything. So
right.
I say we all rise up and play it. We support Concord, okay? Well, Goon games and garbage, okay? We're gonna play. It's a new series where we only play
terrible games.
Yeah, we're gonna play terrible games.
I kind of like that. Hold on. That's a really nice niche.
The best ideas are made through random conversations.
I know, it really is. Like, our joke ideas are always our best ones.
Like my winter with Toad. The best. Oh my god. I think Goons games and gourmet was
garbage.
Goons games and garbage. That's we strictly play bad games.
I say front and center.
Oh, you know what? It's apparently also another trash game. Apparently, Star Wars Outlaws came out. Did you guys realize this?
No.
Oh yeah, it got like really overshadowed. I think it's been getting like okay reviews from what I've seen, but it like nobody's playing it because everybody's playing either Wukong or Deadlock or whatever it's called. And
I heard
just like
I was hearing a lot of people saying, "Oh wait, hold on a second. You know what? Oh, I think it came out early for reviewers, the people who got suckered into buying the $150 version where you can play early.
Yeah, I think it like fully comes out Friday.
Yeah, it comes out Friday. But so what I've been seeing and reading is Ubisoft glitch fest, because there's always,
of course.
Funny.
It's Ubisoft.
Second, apparently like the stealth in that game is like a joke. It's like just too easy. Like you can just like do it. Yeah, you can be super stealthy. And also it's got Mass Effect Andromeda animations where it's like their mouth like kind of moves, but like the rest of their face doesn't like reflect that. So it's like that awkward, I look very stiff. Yeah.
Right.
So like apparently that's like there's a very few like cinematic cutscenes. It's mostly like in-game conversations where like that situation.
Right. It like transitions to that. Yeah.
Right. So that's what I've been seeing. Even Greg Miller. Kind of fun. You know Greg Miller, right? Kind of funny games. Yeah. He gave it a 4 out of 10. He just like this should have been like a game of the year contender, and it's like it's soulless. He literally said I know a lot of people put love into this, but it feels soulless. It feels like they're like it's just barren. I don't know, but what do you expect from Ubisoft? It's like.
And like it's really sad because that's just like where we're at with them is just like Ubisoft just drops stinky games lately, and it just like Avatar, that was garbage. Even like Far Cry 6 like wasn't as good as the other ones from what I've heard, and it just I don't know, they're just I mean we never finished it, but like a lot of it was garbage. Actually, the best part of it was like the Stranger Things update.
That was really weird.
That like they randomly dropped, but yeah, I mean they just don't make good games anymore. It's sad.
I'm not saying that it's good. I'm not saying not defending Ubisoft by any means, but I still have been as there you go.
Okay. Great conversation, George. Derek, so what do you
X Defiant? I've still been enjoying X Defiant.
I played it like once.
Congratulations.
Even that game, like I feel like no one has been playing that game, and it might be teetering on the edge of like death, but
I don't know. That's full crossplay. I don't think it is. I mean,
right? That's just something that could live in the background forever, right? And have like a really dedicated community, and that's fine. But like Siege is like their money winner. Yeah. Like I don't even know what else is Ubisoft's money winner. Like Just Dance for whatever reason still does really well every year.
Assassin's Creed,
Assassin's Creed's like the only thing that really matters from them, and even those like they come out every other year or whatever now, and they're kind of stinky.
You're missing the best one, Skull and Bones.
Oh my god, that's right. How could I forget? Wait, Ubisoft has lost all credibility. They had the balls to say we're making a quadruple A game, and you release that. Come on, guys! Like,
did I just hear another game that's being added to Goons Games and Garbage?
Oh my god!
Oh, Skull and Bones.
And
that's the headliner too. Yeah.
Everyone.
So we don't even have to try to con Rob it. We could just run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is a genuine question, Derek. So I know you're a big Star Wars fan. Do you have any intention of getting this game? You could get a Ubisoft Plus to play it for a month.
I was gonna say if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just like do like a free trial of Ubisoft Plus and then play it. I'm interested in the story because I like and you always and I'm very interested in the story because I like the Star Wars universe. but there's like no source material for what they have done with this game, and that's my problem. Is there's a lot of source material for Star Wars, and they just like kind of made up their own thing, which is fine. It's been done before, but it's very hard to do that when you have so much other stuff you could do, and people will relate it to that and be like, why didn't you just do this?
I read that they're a victim of circumstance because apparently the store is and they say this in trailers, so it's not spoilers. It has something to do with like a heist or something. But they're
like stealing from like what's his name, right? The slug guy.
I have no slug.
Jabba the Hutt. That's it.
No, that's a pre-order mission. That's just a.
Is it?
Yeah. And of course it's a pre-order mission. By the way, it's Ubisoft. I heard that the problem with the story itself is that. I'm not sure if it was a show or movie, but like Star Andor, that sound familiar? Apparently that was like a heist movie or something or a show, and like it just did it really well. So it
was like the best Star Wars show they've done, like for like a long time, and then they like finally found their groove. But yeah, like that right. So like that's the problem is like anything they could have come up with, Star Wars in a whole has probably already done, and you could just relate it to that because it's probably done better. In most cases. So it's just like, I don't know, like look at like Knights of the Old Republic, right? Those games came out on the original Xbox. They're big open world games. And there are parts of that game where like, yes, it's very empty, like Mass Effect, but the story like literally drives it out of this world. Like those are like two of my favorite games ever. And the characters are like super fleshed out. Like there's like, I think like 12 characters in the first and like 10 in the second or something like that. And it's just like, it's very hard for them to like come out and do something new, but it can be done, right? Like look at Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Like those are great. And those are like EA originals. Even like, what's their name? Who did Heavy Rain and stuff, George? Quantum Leap?
Quantic Leap, I believe.
Quantic Leap. They're making a Star Wars game, which I'm sure is going to be very good story-wise because they're just very good writers. I think Ubisoft, and you know, this is all speculation, but Ubisoft was the first company that was like, hey, this AI writing thing is really cool, right? And I feel like they are like really using that, and there's like no real writers at their company anymore. And that's like really killing them.
So they admitted that using Ghostwriter, their AI, and I think literally at this point their writers are just like double checking. They're just like, okay, I guess this makes sense. So we'll just leave it in, you know.
Right. They're glorified like Clippy from old school Microsoft. Like that's all they're there to do.
Quantic Dream, by the way.
Quantic Dream.
The same people behind Dreams. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Halo, Quantic Dreams.
Yeah, it's true. They made all those.
I never got a chance to actually ask you your opinion, since we're on Star Wars, like your thoughts on the Force Unleashed games. And
10 out of 10. The physics in that game for the Force like powers and stuff, like it literally made you feel like a Jedi and like how the Force should be used, right? Because we've seen it in like movies. Right. And that's it too. Like Star Killer is just like, I'm Darth Vader's little baby Discord kitten. I'm going to kill everybody. And that's all he does. Darth Vader's like, hey, go slaughter all the Wookiees. And he's like, sure, I'll be right back. And he goes and does it. Like, it's so good. And the customizations in that games, the like what if stories where you kill like Luke and Leia, like everything about that game was perfect. He was in Soul Calibur 5, I think, right? Was Yoda and Darth Vader? He was the second character for the Darth Vader version. It's just so good. But like that's another thing where there is like a Star Killer like backstory like in books and stuff. But like they did do their own stuff. And like it was perfect.
They're not canonical.
They're not canonical, but there is the character Star Killer like existed, but like they wrote their own stuff that he did. And he was still like Darth Vader's Padawan and in between the like trilogy movies or whatever, but
You stole my woman,
how
Star.
dare you, Captain?
Derek, am I wrong? I thought wasn't Starkiller a female in the books and stuff?
Possibly. I don't remember. But,
those libtards took the gender
I
swap.
turned into a man. I want that.
Also,
But yeah, Star Wars can be done right. Just don't screw it up. Honestly, and I hate saying this because it's EA and it's really hard. Leave it to EA for Star Wars. Because even when they blunder something like Battlefront 2, they at least have the brains to like keep working on it and fix it.
Right.
And like you're knocking it out of the park with your single player games. If you ever did Battlefront 3, you have my money, right? Like you've earned my respect with it. So I don't know.
We know you guys love loot boxes, so we brought it back. That's right.
Loot boxes. Whoa!
Loot boxes.
Yoda's purple now. Oh, yeah.
I can't get into Star Wars personally. It's too late in the game. It's like.
Right, it's
like Kingdom Hearts. Everything is connected and confusing, and even when you explain it to me, it's all like in a different language. I just can't. Right. And like when shows are canceled, are they still canon? Like Acolyte apparently isn't now because they are canceled. How can I be expected to keep up with all this as a person? Someone who's not.
It's hard.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah. Also, I just want to put this in mind is that another issue people are having with the game is that the main character looks ugly, I guess. And again, I don't know. I just don't care.
In Concord?
No, not Concord. No. In Star Wars. I don't know. I just don't care. It's like I feel like that's a really weird thing to harp on for like as to review a game. But
I don't know.
Really like petty. I don't know.
It is, but that was a point, like I said in the one review for Concord. Not necessarily like whether they're pretty or not, but like none of the characters were visually appealing in the sense of I want to play this character. And I think it's becoming
I want to bang
I was referring to looks though.
Well, yeah, that's that too. Is that in Concord?
There's no one to bang.
There's no one to bang.
0 out of 10.
The robot doesn't
How am I getting off in this game? I don't get it. Whackability? I'm not whacking off at all. This is awful.
Apparently, it is more of a thing than I guess we originally thought.
And you know what? 100% it is too. That just sounds like something people on the internet would complain about. Is like, oh my god, this character's ugly. That 100% it is, because that was a complaint for what was the game with the girl from New York that gets sent back to like medieval times or whatever. Forspoken. That was 100% a complaint. Was people were like, "Oh, she's ugly. Why would I play this game?" And it's like, what? Why? Just play the game. It's a video game.
It doesn't help though that the game sucked. That unfortunately,
Right. But they were like saying it sucked for all the wrong reasons.
Right, because it didn't suck. Anyway, good news here though. I've commissioned George to play Concord and give a full review. I'm giving him $5 towards the budget of 40, and I'm a review, in-depth analysis.
Oh God!
Like we're talking like a 1 hour YouTube essay, like why Concord is going to be the worst game ever. And like the word "worst" has to be in all caps. Concord, the worst game ever. And then also I need some like shots of like the camera looking at you and not the gameplay for like, the 5 seconds, it's like, just like some important bits. And then obviously throwing some membership shilling. Yeah, I think
which is only $2.99 a month. Guys.
It's true. Yeah, everything you just said is true. Yeah. So if you can get to me, if you get on my desk by 10 p.m. tonight, that'd be super. That'd be great. Like the full recording, including gameplay and editing, and voiceover, and actually also throw some animation in there.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Good. By the way, Jordan, when's the last time you actually played on your PlayStation?
When we played Helldivers.
Oh, fair enough. I was just curious. I honestly like. I'm not even trying to convert everyone around me, but I really think consoles are losing their appeal.
It honestly,
in general,
yeah, no. I'm already
Like,
looking to like try to save up
so,
and get an even
PC
better computer,
right?
so that I can play better games in higher resolution than what I currently can. But yeah, no, I so much more enjoy sitting down at the computer than, I don't know. Like my PS5 is underneath my desk right now, so that I could just change my monitor over with like a HDMI cable and just like change inputs to play that way.
Yeah, like it's just I feel like PC games is all the way to go. Yeah, there's great exclusives on PlayStation, but I don't know, man. If you can just wait.
Actually, after we played Helldivers, I was on my PlayStation to do. I got into the alpha for the 2XKO.
Okay. How was that?
The League Tag Fighter.
Dude, where is my early gameplay review analysis video, George? I don't pay you for a reason.
And it's for that reason. Drop the ball.
Are you kidding me? You could have been slamming people with Darius. Come on.
Listen, man. I don't want to throw shade anywhere else on the podcast to any other members, but out of the 4 who do the podcast, 2 of us were in the alpha test.
I tried to record
Rob,
it.
Son of a bitch. I'm calling him right now. Rob, why didn't you tell me you got part of the alpha? Are you kidding me? You just want this channel to die.
And
I
honestly,
tried to record it and it tanked my computer. And then I played 2 matches and I was like, I hate fighting games. And then I was like, I'm done.
My issue was that I was playing it on my PS5. So, because I was playing it on the computer and it tanked my computer just in general, like, it crashed out on me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to play it on the PS5. And the process I have to go through in order to get it is just ridiculous. Like, when I got you those Call of Duty clips, like, 2 years ago when I got into the alpha for that.
Yeah.
I have to upload it to my own personal, like, YouTube channel. And then set it to private so that it doesn't actually like go.
Right.
Then download it to my computer, then edit it together, and it's just like it takes way too long.
Yeah, welcome to my life. I move files all the time. It sucks. Derek, why didn't you just play on your PlayStation?
I literally like played 2 matches and I was like, I'm done. Like I didn't even want to like play it anymore. I was just like, I'm not playing this anymore.
Dude,
like, I'll try it when it comes out.
Is it gonna be free to play?
Yeah, it's a whatchamacallit game.
Premium?
Riot game.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but they're
100%. It is going to be a freemium. It is.
Yeah, it's a freemium.
No, I mean, look, just hit me up when Urgot comes out and 2X LMNOP, and I'll pick it up. No, I won't. But
I will say that it is very. I don't know, because you probably would, but you also like more.
Urgot.
Oh, Urgot. He would be a good one to add. Yeah. In terms of the mechanics and everything, though, I don't think Pwitty would like it at all.
Screw you! I'm gonna like it now.
Okay.
Just to spite you.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just not now. It's like, again, the only like classic fighting game I like playing is Street Fighter, and that's because of modern controls. Like beyond that,
that's what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I like the 2v2 aspect. I think that's really cool, and I like to play with a friend, Rob.
Yes.
But
it is. You know, I did play with a friend, and we got into a couple matches. It's a lot. It's very weird when you're playing with an actual friend, because like me, for example, I get like really, really antsy just sitting on the outside, and I'm like, I'm going in, and then I go to like tag in, and then I just actually ruin it, like a move by going too early, or like screwing over my teammate by like there was no communication or coordination, like all right, tag in or whatever. So it was like, I don't know, like you have to really communicate.
So
and
you get to choose when you tag in.
So you can come in and do an assist move, and then you're the main player on the screen can hit a button and then it tags in the active. So that will tag you in. However, there's a one move set where it allows you to use both characters' ultimates, like abilities. So if he's using like his one ability, like his special one ability or whatever, like his super version,
Okay.
after it hits and it starts going, I can then use mine, and that will force me to tag in.
Gotcha.
And I inadvertently did that every time, and I never let my friend's like move actually finish, so we lost a ton of damage.
George.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
and then
times, good times.
he's like, well, bro, why aren't you blocking? I'm like, I play Rushdown. I don't know how to block.
What's block? I don't get
I go forward and I hit.
I hit
I
hard.
had a lot of fun with Yasuo though. Like I played
I
Echo
don't
a
ever
lot.
want to hear you say that again. If I hear that guy, ooh, I almost cursed. If I hear that guy's name, Yasuo is the I hate Yasuo. Yasusi.
Yes. Yasusi.
Yeah, Yasusi. The only thing I like about Yasuo is that back when modded skins were like kind of allowed, someone made him in a wheelchair, and it was just really funny. It was really good, and he just like in the game he just like rolls around. It's really funny. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't. I couldn't play that game. I could try for the lulz, but if you guys want free losses, invite me.
Easy.
Jordan, what's the next game you're like super excited for, and why is it Shower with Dad Simulator 2024?
It's an experience I never got to have in real life.
Damn, that's rough.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know what games are coming out. To be honest,
I don't pay you for a reason. I need you to know about games coming out. I need you to know what is the news. What you're the SEO analyst, which is search engine optimization. You let us know what games are hot, what's not. Oh my god, dude, you're killing me. You're giving me a headache. So what were you saying?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Was I saying something?
I think so. Something about like how Goons Game Gear is the best channel ever. That's what I heard you say.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Gundam Breaker 4 does look pretty cool, but
I never got into Gundams. I never was that on Toonami or was it Adult Swim and Toonami or anything? I never even saw the show. There was a show, right?
Yeah. Back when we were kids, it was Gundam Wing.
Okay, but when you were a kid, we were like in the utero. So what?
That's true. I forgot that I'm 108.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah. No, you're right. I don't know. Let me look at my wish list and see if any of these are new.
I'm unbelievably excited for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Comes out the day after my birthday, or actually I think it comes out on my birthday. And so like, yeah, like thank God my girlfriend doesn't watch these. But I'm like, as we're celebrating my birthday, I'm like, okay, just one more day, just gotta wait one more day to play Dead Rising. It's like I don't care if it's hot or not. I'm playing it, I'm streaming it, and I'm killing zombies. And I guess gonna play in Japanese because I don't think I can really appreciate Frank's West voice. Also, Dragon Ball Tank Sparking Zero. I'm taking off work for that. No one can. In fact, I think I'm taking 2 days off work for that. I as an adult, we can't or choose not to take off days for video games anymore. Like when we got real jobs. I'm sorry. I gotta break that Forsaken rule. I don't care. Like I'll tell them my dad died again. I don't care what excuse I have to use to get out of work, but I will use it. And from his grave, he'll be like, "That's the right move, son," because I waited too long for this game. Okay, too damn long. Like the next Smash game would be the next game I'd probably take off work for. Like whatever, right? Like I'd be like, Derek, you're taking off work, right?
Right. Yeah.
Even if your child was being born. Like, dude, you're gonna play Smash, right?
I can't. Yeah, I gotta. Smash just dropped. I gotta go.
Yeah, push. Okay, you're like on your Switch, like
settle it in Smash, and then just like leave.
Who's the dad? Settle in Smash. I know we've said it a billion times, but man, I wish I could have like videotaped or just like put like a picture of the intense joy I felt with that trailer. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I wish I wish we were like together romantically. And
Right.
you know, I wish we could have experienced that joy because it like brought like a tear to my eye, and I don't
It
know,
was
man.
so
It
good. I
George,
like.
okay.
Maybe we'll do into like a 2024
Yeah,
reaction
we can
to
talk
it
about
because I feel like it still would just hit
retrospective,
so
yeah.
hard. Yeah.
George, was there any announcement where you're just like you felt your heart in your chest, you just had extreme joy? You're like, I can't believe this is happening. And was it a Digimon game?
Are you talking about recently, like, or in the past?
In your 80 years of life. Was it Pong when it first released?
I lost 20 years. I thought it was 108.
Age is relative.
Yeah. Yeah. There were games in the past where I was like, oh my god, I gotta have this game.
Yeah, but no, but there's like a difference between hype and like it was euphoric, right, Derek? Like, how would you like?
It's just
it was.
I've never had that much dopamine in my life, right? Like it just like opened all the floodgates for it. It was just so good.
I was just smiling the whole time. I was just like,
right, yeah. It's just like you have that stupid, goofy smile on your face the whole time, and
MK9, I think.
Oh, really? But did it say everyone was here and go dan?
I think that one, and then like I was because the demo came out where you can play as Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and I was on that demo for like a week straight, and then the GameStop that I went to actually at the midnight had a tournament, and I won the tournament as well. So I mean that was pretty cool.
You cheated, didn't you?
No.
Okay. I mean,
I used to actually be pretty good. Now, no, I don't have the reflexes to play fighting games anymore, man. I still like them, but honestly, no.
I don't think I can play competitive Smash like again, but it is fun to play online. Which give us co-op online, queued co-op online Smash. Just that's all you need.
Why? Why don't you want to do it? It's so
easy. Oh my god, we'd probably still be playing it.
No, I don't think I've ever had that. Like God, this is the greatest feeling in the world. I don't get excited about things very often. So
I mean, as adults, you're not supposed to. But that's why this is the exception.
No, even as a kid, like my parents, are like, hey, we're going to Disney, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I haven't been to Disney. They're like, aren't you excited? And I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I don't know. Just never really gotten excited about.
I'm going to recommend you to 2 different psychiatrists. Okay, I want you to get excited for things. Excitement, like I'm like frothing at the mouth thinking about Sparking Zero. Oh, please, just come on.
Sparking Zero looks cool. It'll be a game that I would play, but
and then I've actually, speaking of which, I felt that way for Breath of the Wild, and then I was severely disappointed. But then brought back to joy when Tears of the Kingdom came out.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
I do get a good spark of joy when there's a Pokemon trailer, like the new generation, like the actual.
Yeah, they're usually really good.
Right.
There was this Twilight Princess trailer that was really good, where like it was like a montage and then like these zombies or something coming over a hill. I remember, and that was really good. I think it was like an E3 trailer or something when that was coming out. But that was really good. You know what one I really liked too, and it's a really bad game, but Battlefield 1 had the trailer.
Game?
Battlefield 1? Yeah.
No,
Battlefield
no, you're hold on. What are you talking about? Like everyone loves that game. They're like, it's like the best
Battlefield 1?
Yeah, the one that was World War One.
The World War One?
Yeah, everyone loves that game.
I thought everybody hated that game.
No, that was 5. Battlefield V, that was World War II. That's the one people.
That was the one people liked. Oh.
No, you got to reverse, my friend. No, I mean,
I don't remember then.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's like, dude, this World War I was amazing. I'm just saying.
There's a trailer with the Seven Nations Army by the White Stripes. That was really good. It was just like a really nice cinematography like shot of like to the beat, like guns were being shot and reloading.
Battlefield 1, that was the Glitch Mob's Seven Nation Army trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, everyone, I love that cover. And that trailer was amazing. But no, I'm just putting it on the record. Everyone loves Battlefield 1. Not a lot of people like Battlefield 5.
Again, then I don't remember it.
Really?
I think I skipped that one.
Oh, it was so good.
I don't know.
It was so good, dude. Fire away. Dude, actually, I've been talking to some people. I'm like, I'm debating on buying, and whenever it goes on sale, Battlefield 5, because people have like looked back on it, like, actually, it's not as bad as we all thought it was. It just was different.
See, 5 I don't remember being bad. And it got better with the Battle Royale. They like added that, and that was people like really good. It. But then people stopped playing it. Right. They stopped playing it because something else came out and it just like died. But
look, by all means, look it up. Everyone loves Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
We'd all love Battlefield Vietnam if it was re-released. Okay. Excuse me. George, you were gonna say something about how much you love Minecraft, right?
No, I was not. I would play Minecraft. I have played Minecraft a bunch.
Everyone has. It's like a rite of passage. Like, if you haven't played Minecraft, are you really a human?
Minecraft is probably the game that I bought way too much.
Bought way too much?
I've purchased Minecraft way too many times because I bought it for my phone, and then I ended up buying it for a tablet for my kid to play because I was tired of him always taking my phone when I was driving in the car. I bought it on computer.
Wait, hold on. You're driving in the car. Why does it matter if he has your phone?
Because that's also what would control the music. I Bluetooth from my phone, and it would just play Minecraft music. And I'm like,
driving, you just getting ambient music of Minecraft. I love that.
And then him just spawning like sheep. Just you hear the sheep spawn, and then you hear. And he would literally just spawn sheep just to blow them all up.
That's like, awesome. First of all, you should. I think your kid. I mean, he might have some issue. He just. The only reason he's playing is blowing up sheep. Isn't the first sign of something when you murder animals? Does it count if it's in a video game?
I don't know. He was only 4.
Think so.
It was only 4, so like I'm not holding too much against it. But
right, that makes sense. Yeah.
But then I bought it on computer because I was playing with a friend of mine and I were gonna play, but he couldn't figure out how to set up a server at that time, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. Then I bought it on the PlayStation. Then I bought it on the Xbox.
Jeez, dude.
And then, so 2 mobile versions. 1 on computer. I bought it again on computer for my kid when he got like a laptop, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Why did I buy this game so many times?
Yeah, I bought mine on the 3DS.
I bought him the 3DS version too.
Dude. Okay, now that's on you, man. That's on you.
I know.
Didn't that version run like ass too? Like it was like, oh my god, it was super. Derek, do you have Minecraft on 3DS?
I don't think I did. My cousin had it though. I played it on there. And yeah, it was like the render distance I think was like 4 blocks. So you could only see like that far. And like it was the dumbest version I've ever played of that game.
I also bought it on the Switch for him.
Yeah, but at least on the modern consoles now, it's like unlimited because it like just kind of infinitely spawns and despawns stuff. So
yeah,
and it's crossplay. So
I bought that many versions, and then this past year, he was like, "Hey, you know what I want?" And I'm like, "Do you want another copy of Minecraft?" And he's like, "No, buy me the Elden Ring DLC for my birthday." I'm like, "Done."
What a man!
He's farther in Elden Ring than I ever got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to help him out? You want me to like? Actually, you know what? Can you tell me his username? I'm gonna invade him like nonstop. I'm just gonna.
I don't know it.
I'm just gonna invade his world, and he's like, "Dad, someone just keeps invading my world. It's the same guy. He's such a dick." Like, I'm like, "Sure, this is for not getting me those videos at 10 p.m." Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm running out of time.
By the way, I noticed a small patch of gray hair. So like I'm totally in terms of my beard. So I'm definitely about to enter my Clooney years. It's gonna happen.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Derek, do you have any gray hair? on your face?
like everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's all just like there.
It's like
It's up
you
here,
put on a filter.
Yeah,
That's
just
why
like,
you're. It's all gray. I mean, but Rob rocks it. Salt and pepper. God, he's beautiful. George,
Right.
you good, man? What did you just chug? Oh, I swear that looks like a bottle of alcohol. I was like, holy crap, dude! You just that was sorry. I didn't
just
mean to cut you
water.
off, Derek. Yeah, I was like,
He put vodka in it.
oh god.
I was just gonna say Rob's
No,
attractive.
it was just a.
Oh,
drink
let's see.
that
I knew it. There was a bottle.
It was at the end. I didn't chug it.
What was it?
Just a hard seltzer.
Oh, see. Oh my god. Okay. All right,
Listen, it's not like I'm drinking an entire bottle of whiskey, okay?
Well, that is true. We do still need to get you help for League of Legends.
No, we don't.
Are you done? Did you quit?
No.
Then we
I
need to
actually still enjoy playing it, so.
Yeah, and alcoholics still enjoy drinking alcohol. If they need help, I feel that's a flawed logic. Well, look, I know a guy who knows Charlie Sheen and knows a good place to get this kind of help you need. It's called rehab for League of Legends.
Okay.
But the problem is that you have a girlfriend, so like you should. The addiction usually stops when you're in a relationship. But wait, you're still playing ARAM, right?
Yeah, I play ARAM and TFT. I don't play the normal league.
Derek, I think we need to have a conversation after this.
ARAM.
About ARAM. God. Yeah, I completely removed the game. I can't do it. I just get sucked in again. There's some friends that are like, hey, you should play this mobile game with me. I'm just like, for A, I'm not into mobile games, and B, it's like, if I'm gonna use my time playing games on my phone, then I could be streaming or something. And like, I'm not gonna just, I don't know, I can't. I'd rather just play Pokerogue on your phone, which is like I've only had an app. It's too bad it's web based.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible when the servers go down.
Were you doing anything for the event, the shiny event that just happened?
I totally forget that things happen, and I just haven't I haven't caught up with the game. I just again, I don't really have that free time, so I just don't.
I just do. That's what I do at work, like on my breaks.
Play Pokemon Rogue, Pokerogue.
Yeah.
Now you have a Pokerogue addiction.
I would say that Pokerogue is probably more of an addiction than League is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like Pokerogue, I actually think about. League, it's like, okay, I've got 45 minutes. I can run an ARAM or two, and then that's it. Any other game that I get involved with is going to take me longer than like 30 minutes to play, which is why I play ARAM or TFT.
ARAM?
Yeah.
ARAM.
So I can, that's why I play it, is because I don't always have like a lot of time. And it's like, well, it's something that I can do to disassociate and not drink alcohol. So.
Fair enough. Excuse me. Oh my God. It's all coming up. Everything I put down's coming up.
Blah.
Yeah, I hate that. I always have indigestion. By the way, George, you did not ask me how I was doing after my procedure. Derek asked. Rob asked. They're like, hey, everything okay? I heard nothing from you.
I didn't know you had a procedire.
Yeah, I had. Remember how I got some inches cut off. I'll just say that. Okay. It was I have 2 less toes.
I don't recall it all. Otherwise, I would have.
I heard that you can if you lose your big toe, you can't walk. Is that true? Does anyone know that?
I thought it was it's if you lose one of your toes, yeah, I think it's equilibrium or something.
One of your toes?
You
I thought it
get
was your big
off
toe.
balance.
I don't know if it's your big toe. I thought it was your pinky toe, but I don't. After thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think that's correct. But
I thought it was your big toe because apparently that's where you put all the pressure when you walk, or most of it. The big toe area is where you put the step.
See, I mean, that sounds right to me. I know you're not a doctor, but you've got me convinced.
First of all, rude. I am a doctor of homosexualness. Okay, I have a PhD in homie. I know everything that is homie. What the rules are, rules of engagement. What's proper homie procedure? Is it terminal? Everyone comes to me for their homie related questions, and you should too. In fact, I actually have another YouTube account which has at least 3 million subs, and it's called Homie Counseling. It's for homies that are in trouble and need to become homies again, and I make them hug it out. It's a nice kiss.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Thanks for responding to that, George. I appreciate it. But
I'm sorry. I'm looking up which toe. If you lost, you can't walk.
the big questions.
No. So apparently, it's like fact or fiction. No big toe, no go. Apparently, it's one of those things that you just got to get used to. Like, you can lose it. It's not going to prevent you from walking. You just have to learn to walk differently.
Hey, I forgot to ask this, George. Are you gonna play the beta for Black Hawk 6 on Friday?
Nope. I will not be home for the weekend. So.
You're both going to the party thing?
No, I am dog sitting.
Oh, why?
Because family friends asked me to watch the dogs.
Why does everyone always ask you to watch the animals? I feel like that happens a lot to you.
It's the same people.
Well, get different people.
It's the same people for years.
I don't know these people. So excuse me for thinking that you're just the animal watcher of your friend groups.
I am though, because Derek has also asked me to watch their animals while they're gone. So
of course he did. Derek, you have a roommate. She could do it. She could do it.
George just likes to, come and watch the dogs. He's really into it. So
yeah,
I like animals more than I like people.
Oh, you're one. Okay. You like it's because they can't talk to you.
No, it's because they give me affection and I don't have to ask for it. Go away, camera. Fix yourself.
Interesting. No, see, I'm not really a pet person. I'm just not besides being afraid of most animals, I'm just I could live the rest of my life without any animal. Unfortunately, that's just how I'm built. I can't stand birds. I really can't. I feel like I bring this up a lot. I just can't.
I don't know how anybody owns a bird. I
think that's
useless.
Fair. Birds are annoying.
they fly around. They possibly peck.
They poop everywhere. They're super messy.
Right.
I don't like birds. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah,
I'm definitely more of a cat person than a dog person, though.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, see, I'd rather have a cat. Cat's kind of low maintenance. Can kill mice, which is a huge plus in my opinion.
Right, they do work.
Right. Usually, unless you get depends. Yeah. Gizmo, he would play with mice, and then if they happen to die during the play session,
and a heart attack.
Yeah, purely by accident. Yeah, purely by accident. Otherwise, he lets his playmates go.
Our current cat, Derek, has seen. He ain't chasing any mouse around. He's gonna let it just run and do whatever it wants to do. My old cat, that lives with my kid and his mom, she was a sadist.
She would kill birds. She strangled them.
No,
she hold them down with one paw and lick them as they breathe their last breath of air. And she's just meow.
She would hunt a mouse, bring it inside,
and
then swat it until it was unconscious, and then would just sit there standing above it, waiting for it to regain consciousness, and when it starts to run, would pin its tail down with her one paw, and then just start smacking it again. I'm like, can you please just kill it? And then she would look at me and be like,
no.
Where's the fun in that?
And I'm like, kill it. And she's like, lets go of the tail and just sits there. Mouse starts to move and she goes, mine. Chases it around, pins it, and I'm like, just kill the mouse. Stop beating it senseless just to watch it slowly die. Kill it.
A few notes here. One, Jordan, I think before stream, but that Dredge the Iron Rig that actually did come out. It was on the 15th.
Yeah, I just saw that. I think it's a base building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's also another
DLC. A DLC for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came
out. There's two, technically.
Oh.
There's Pale Rider, and then there's also...
Aren't they? What? I was gonna say, isn't there like a Godzilla crossover coming out at some point? Or am I imagining that?
Not with Dredge. That was Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver.
I thought Dredge also had one. Oh, my bad.
No, I think Dredge and Dave the Diver did a slight crossover, but
George,
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna assume you didn't watch the worst Nintendo Presents ever. yesterday, but
I did not.
Okay, well, me and Derek reacted to it, which everyone, by the way, listening, you should totally watch that. We should have advertised at the beginning. It was just a dumpster fire of a nothing burger. But
It was so bad.
I'm not sure if you're interested in this, George, but they announced a Castlevania Dominus collection. I know you're into retro games, or it's like the DS Castlevania games, right, Derek?
You know what they did announce that George is gonna like Suikoden 1 and 2 HD.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You feel that, George? You feel that joy?
Yeah. You feel that blood rushing down south?
It's interesting.
Wait, hold on, Derek, are you implying when you watch the Smash you got hard? Is that
Honestly? Let's be fair. I mean, come on.
You walk back into work just like you weren't even trying to hide it. You were just like, yep, full mass. Let's see here. Gonna bring 4 came out tomorrow. Whoops, not today. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. September 3rd. Yeah, that's
It's
nice.
a plus game.
Oh, really?
Is it?
It is.
Damn.
Oh wait, Derek, did you ever double check if Funko Fusion's 2-player?
Oh, I didn't. Let me.
Okay, yeah. Funko Fusion. I know George's gonna be super into that Funko Fusion. Actually, Derek,
He
I
loves
assume.
Funko Pops. On their web Steam page, it says online co-op. So
Ooh, okay. But wait, does it say remote play together or just online co-op? Because the
Just
difference
online
there.
co-op.
Oh, okay. All right, so we have to buy it. You're gonna have to give.
I'm down, but we'll do it at like the end of September when you're done. When Dead Rising's like done, I guess.
Well, it comes out on the 13th, which would
Oh
give
my
us
god, they're
that-
putting Mega Man in it too. Apparently, that was like the newest announcement for it.
Oh, okay.
That's really cool.
The 13th. The 13th is a Friday when it comes out, so we could play it. Dead Rising doesn't come out
we
until
could play that
the
then.
19th or 18th. So
There's a
Right.
demo
there's a demo.
for
I mean,
Funko
I assume
Fusion.
this might be the start of Goons Games and Garbage, to be honest. But
Right. This is the honestly, it's at the top of the list right now.
right. Derek, are
Technically,
you?
didn't we already start that with Payday 3?
We didn't know, and Derek wasn't there.
Yeah.
The Pluggy Squire looks really good. I assumed you were.
Yeah, I want
Derek.
that. Yeah, I want to play that. What was that other one? Oh, Pico Park looked really good.
Oh, we got co-op. We gotta play it.
I wanna look into the first one too and see if the first one was similar.
George, have you heard of the Pluggy Squire?
No.
It's really interesting. It's like a 2D. It's like you have to look it up. It's even hard to explain. It's like a 2D game, but you can go on like 3D. Okay, all right. I'll put it this way. You ever play Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds on the
Yes.
3DS? Okay. Remember how you could jump into walls as a painting?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that mechanic, but instead of jumping in the walls as a painting, you're just playing the game more. Like it's just like another dimension to explore.
That actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'd recommend. It looks interesting. I'd look it up. Earth Defense Force World Brothers 2. I didn't even know that was coming out. Considering
I didn't even know that was
Yeah.
a thing. Didn't 6 just come out?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think World Brothers 1 was like the blocky one, if I recall. So, don't care about that. Ooh, Diablo Vessel of Hatred, Derek and George.
Ooh.
Which one?
The
I
DLC.
would go back, but there's just no time for that game.
For which game?
Diablo 4.
Vessel of Hatred.
Yeah, I mean, I would go back, but yeah, there's no time to actually do it without
properly.
it turning into a super long running series like Baldur's Gate 3. Which you should check out. It was really cool and fun.
Silent Hill 2, October 8th. Maybe because people like one of our returning viewers, Lollyland. She always loves those horror games. Although is Silent Hill horror or is it more just like creepy pasta? I never played a Silent Hill game.
Yeah,
they were in the
horror.
survival horror genre, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just Dance 2025, guys. We're
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Did the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection get announced on the Direct as well?
It got a release date. It's
Oh.
September 19th, I think. Something like that.
What's interesting? It's not on this list. Oh, this is all PlayStation games. Whoops. Why am I up? Let's see here. It's on the Switch, September. Oh yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Digital, September 12th.
Which is cool because
Oh.
Power Stone 1 and 2.
Derek, we got it. I mean, I know we were one of the few things we were excited for. Worms Armageddon remastered.
When's it come out?
That comes out. It's September 26th.
Yes.
Dude,
I want it. I want it so
EA
bad.
Sports FC 25.
Yes. Hold on. Mud just got muddier.
You're right. Because it's gonna be on Switch. Snow. George, I know you're gonna be interested in this. SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game. Yeah,
He deserved
Pretty
it.
cool. You play as Patrick.
Wait, so which one were you telling me about before? Peglin or Pico Park 2?
Pico Park.
Pico Park.
I've seen gameplay of Pico Park before.
Yeah, the
not
first one
two.
looks like it's similar. So
Yeah, and it's a game that 4 of us could play together.
Interesting.
From what I've seen.
Yeah, George, you should have saw it. They ended the Nintendo partner direct with Yakuza Kiwami, like just a port.
a port that's apparently
A port.
digital only for some
Oh.
regions, and it looked like mud. So that's fun.
Hey, so what are the odds of us getting Rob to come up around or on October 18th? Because Super Mario Party Jamboree comes out on the 17th.
Likelihood is probably non-existent.
Boo! Well, we could all play it online if we all want to get it, but I
Right.
assume, right? That's
It has
mean,
online, yeah.
yeah. I mean that like Mario Parties is fun, right? You know.
Right.
It's
It's nice they're finally adding like actual online too, so we could like play it whenever we want.
Didn't the last Mario Party, like the remake master, got online?
That one did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you try it all?
Yeah. So it was exactly what they marketed it as. Was just like, oh, we remade a bunch of the old maps and mini games and ported them all together.
Right.
And that
Well,
was
we
it.
played it when Rob was here and before.
Right.
Well, yeah, and he was like,
That was it.
Yeah.
That was his breaking point.
Well,
No,
Or no,
Super
Mario
Sluggers
Sluggers was his
Yeah,
breaking point.
Sluggers
Yeah.
was his
Just-
breaking point.
God, dude, what like that? Why? God, we're not getting a baseball game this generation, Derek. There's no. I mean, at this point, right? What's
My theory is the Switch 2 is going to get announced in March of next year, and it's just then it'll come out maybe holiday that year. So,
dude? Please.
but it could be a launch title, and we could still live in
Dude,
denial
oh my
that we're
God.
getting.
Dude, Mario. I mean, a new Mario Super Sluggers for us is what. That
would be a trailer
for everyone else. You know, everyone's
That-
like,
that would-
oh,
Yeah, Silk Song.
like, oh, I need it now.
That would be a trailer I would cry to. Like 100%. Like Mario would just come out with a bat, and I would just be like,
Dude, and just do the "Everyone Is Here" trailer again.
See, that's like Nintendo's missing the ball where they could like make these sports games like a big crossover now instead
yeah.
of Smash. And like that would just be so cool if they came out and it was like Mario is playing baseball with his friends and it's like Donkey Kong, Bowser, and then it's like Link's here
Right.
and Samus and everybody. And it's just
And the sad part is like Link could use his Master Sword as a bat. Samus
right.
could
There's
use
so
it's like
easy ways to just like do it for everybody. And they
Oliver
just
could use a
won't.
Pikmin.
Oh my god.
And then
It's
like
so
he
perfect.
doesn't have a catcher's mitt. He just uses a Pikmin, and he has like
Right,
a
uses
higher
the
reach
purple
because he
Pikmin
uses
and it like
Ugh.
eats the ball or something.
But like if he
Maybe
catches
that's
the
why
ball,
it's taking so long.
The Pikmin dies because he
Yeah, he just like holds it. He's like,
oh my god, I want it so bad. If we get
Yeah.
another sports game before this, like because they exhausted them all.
oh, if
it's
they
over.
screw us, that's it. I'm done with Nintendo. I'm done.
Oh my god, dude, I want that so bad.
I'm calling fake news. You'll still go back to Nintendo.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
They
Smash
just-
Bros.
They make amazing games.
Yeah,
That's the
they do.
problem.
it's like the only console that's worth getting just for Nintendo exclusives.
Right.
Except for Peach Showtime. Like that game was ass. Was
Yeah,
actually
it
just
was-
terrible.
It was a stinker.
Oh my god, that was. I want Mario Baseball. We put like the paint on our face. We just feel like fantasy league,
like geared up, wearing like the helmets.
That's why we need to grow the Discord and channel purely to get this like Mario Super Slugger League going. To like sign
That's
up.
literally like my dream for this channel is like a weekly like fantasy baseball league with Mario Super Sluggers. It needs to like have online so we can have people like go against each other and we just like play Mario Super Sluggers all day, and then it's like everybody gets like their brackets and stuff. I can see it, and it's just so amazing.
I just want to announce, like, just be the announcer for the game. Just like, oh my god,
right,
Koopa
yeah.
hit a home run, Koopa, he did it.
You know, Rob would also have to be an announcer. There is no way he would play it.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like his blood pressure would like
right,
even
skyrocket.
He's like, how do you not catch that? Classic Rob. You know what's weird? I still love Rob. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Even though he freaked out.
It never
It
goes.
is not weird.
Even though he's gone forever.
Derek, can you make a small video like in the arts of an angel? It's a slideshow with Rob.
And it's just Rob, and he's just like screaming and grayscaled over. I like it. Pour one out for Rob. Watch, I'm gonna make that and make it a short, and it's gonna be our pop off. 2 million views on that short, and it's just like, what happened to Rob? No, bring back Rob. Hashtag bring back Rob.
Bring back Rob. Dude, I mean, I'd be for a hashtag. Like, I think it's called signal boosting, but yeah, we just like, guys, help us find our missing friend. But like, play it off like he's actually missing when really just. Just like we
can't find him. Where is he?
We'll make like posters like missing Rob, reward $1,000 for any info.
Right, do like a telethon like stream and be like, we're raising money to find our boy, bring him back home.
Please, we had to also do a video where like. It's one of those televised events where it's like, please bring our son home.
Right.
please bring our Rob home.
Please. We love him. He's missing. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh my god.
Discord is there's some messages on there. Guys, once again, Rob is fine.
Wait, are people like wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
What happened?
Something
happened.
Lollyland was like,
oh, okay. Yeah,
hands on you betrayed the Goons by making your own channel to make streams about RuneScape. I knew it from the second time you disappeared from the podcast. And then Gabriel's like,
oh my god,
what's the channel called? I must see now.
Oh wait, that's actually a big brain move.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Rob?
Yeah, he starts an alternate channel.
Did Rob copyright Goons Games and Garbage? Hold on.
No. If Rob had a RuneScape account, it'd be Robscape. It'd just be, and then or Rune Rob. I don't know which one is better, but I mean, I'd be sad by the betrayal, but I'd be interested in the content. But I'd use an alt account, like so shirtless stream 1? Question mark.
Right, I'd get him there. Hashtag Rob died. No, that's not.
No.
No, I'd rather do where's Rob.
Yeah.
Just do like an advertising campaign. Where's Rob? This man has never seen a horse in his life. He has plenty of games.
He saw one and got startled. Wait, hold on. We're writing the story right now.
We arrest Rob at a park in New York. He saw a policeman with a horse. He didn't know what to do. He never saw a horse before. And he got startled and ran.
Yeah. And now we're trying to bring our boy home. Rob's RuneScape.
Speaking of police on horses, Derek,
I got arrested. Oh.
No. Since when does that one concert venue that we've gone to multiple times have mounted? Yeah,
dude, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They stepped up their game.
They brought horses?
Yeah, they had like police on horses. It was wild. I don't know.
Is it? I could maybe understand it for mine because No, I can't. Simple Plan. Oh, because Avril was there, right? So they wanted to make Avril feel comfortable with the Mounties and stuff from Canada, but is that not they were there for you too?
Yeah, they were there.
To be fair, if I saw security but they were using a horse as a weapon, I'd be more intimidated than just a cop. If I saw them
they had mounted, and then they also had cops with AR-15s. Just
oh my god!
Right, just normal cops.
Holy crap!
Yeah, the security there is insane.
Security, and he's just sitting there hand up, gun vertically, and I'm just Doug, what do you need that for?
The horses enjoy Simple Plan. The horses enjoy them.
Give them a good slap on the butt as you walk by.
Oh no! See, I mean, if I saw a horse there, I'd actually be scared because I'm definitely afraid of getting kicked by a horse. I see what the damage it can do. It can kill you easily.
You've been to that concert venue too.
I have.
Yeah.
What concert?
Where we went and saw Disturbed.
Oh, PNC Art Center.
Yeah.
Oh, they had mounted.
They had Mounties there. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Live on stream, Dusty Bunny became a member. Let's go,
Dusty.
That just for you. Now we're doing 3-hour long podcast. That's right. Everyone, sit tight.
Oh dude. Yeah, I'm really gonna get that video to you by 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's true. Dusty Bunny did promise that. Holy crap! What a hero. I can't believe it. Thank you. I think I'm on the first day during a podcast. And now I have expectations for everyone else who watches the podcast.
Right.
It's you listen.
And if you're not watching the podcast live, why not?
Yeah, really.
Just come hang out.
Right, you should be.
I mean,
thank you to our audio listeners, but yeah, come watch us live too.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're way better live. I mean, audio here. I mean, could you imagine only hearing Rob but not seeing Rob? That's gotta suck. It's you gotta see him to be damn. What a monolith of a man.
I don't know. His voice is very sultry. I like listening to Rob's voice.
Oh, he definitely Thirstiness Society does have a good
Yeah, Rob has a really nice voice.
Right. Mine's terrible.
Same.
Right. I think we are all pretty terrible. Derek's the worst.
Throw my voice box in the bin. Get rid of it.
Derek just accepts it again.
Yeah, it's true. Everything he said was true.
Oh my god. Indigestion, upset stomach. Whew, man, but wow, what a good day. Now, I mean, it's extremely hot out and I'm melting, but
same.
Oh yeah, the weather's been terrible today, but
today it's been so hot outside. Why is it doing this?
Yeah, it's just unbearable.
I was so happy that all last week and the week before that, I could just open the windows of my apartment and just let the cool air in because it was down to 50s at night, and then all of a sudden it's hey, it's gonna be 93, and I'm ugh.
Yeah, I'm sick of it, dude. Bring fall.
Yes.
I didn't mind the heat until my PC my newer PC is generating just so much heat now that my central air actually can't keep up with it. So even with the window open, it inevitably just builds up heat, and I wanted to cry. And it's too late into summer to justify buying a standing AC because I have one of those dumbass windows that slides, so I can't. And I just sweat. I'm miserable. I put this little fan on me, but it's not the same as AC. And then Derek can't put on AC because it just destroys his microphone.
It destroys the mic. Yeah, it's terrible.
And he can't put the AC anywhere else. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, explain the situation.
No, we're screwed. We're trapped in hell.
Derek's room is an actual hot box, not even a joke. His room is akin to a volcano. It just builds up heat so fast, and you're just sweating the whole time.
Yeah, I'm surprised that when we were playing Mario Sluggers and everything, that Wiimotes were not flying across the room with how sweaty it was.
Well, I strapped mine. Call me a loser.
My Wiimotes didn't have straps. Mine didn't have straps. I didn't have that option. And then I also had to use multiple because I had to fill in when Rob was like, no!
You just love the humble brag about that, don't you? I've heard you bring that up in conversations that didn't need to be brought up. I mean, I respect it.
I know. I mean, I'm not proud of very many things in my life, but the fact that I didn't immediately lose...
Wait, hold on, I gotta crap. Can you send that on Telegram? I gotta put that up on the screen.
That's amazing.
I mean, if I put it, oh my god, you gotta tag Rob in that.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Now that is can't. Holy crap. Hold on, I gotta. Dude, this is going in the spank bank for sure. But my God, that's good, Derek. Man, that just
We're
good, dude.
We're getting our boy home. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh man,
no,
that was insane.
I don't. Oh, that was great.
Did you see it?
Yes, that was amazing.
It's beautiful. It's what dreams were made out of. Hold on. I'm putting it on the vertical stream first, but look at this. Look. In fact, now I'm just leaving this here. That should have. Oh my God! And then for the horizontal. Oh my God! I'm gonna leave this up purely for next time. So
every time Rob's missing, we're just gonna have that up.
That's it.
Just be like, go find Rob.
Image. Sorry, I'm trying to do this live. Image. What did I name this? Rob. Nope, can't do that. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time with feeling. Derek, how long did that take you to make? What was the thought process?
It was a long time. My heart is broken. Our boy, he just hasn't come home, and I just, I put in an ad on our local milk people, and they got to it.
Local.
With the milkman. I am the milkman.
Oh my God, that was holy crap. That was I was not expecting that.
Our beautiful boy. He'll come home soon.
There we go. Just right here, right on the horizontal.
And for audio listeners, if you don't know what we're talking about, feel free to join our Discord and you can see.
Right, it's in our Discord. Join there.
It's also weird you got the one image that says Thompson on it.
Laddie Thompson.
Laddie Thompson.
This is how did you get the colors to perfectly match?
Oh, dude, our Canva is just they added some new features. And
that's great. Like that base that kind of looks like it could, like, right, you got the cropping everything.
Our boy will be home one day.
Could you make that same one but censor the middle finger? I want to put that in the YouTube post. I think it's gonna be really fun. Yeah. Have you seen our Rob? Anyone, have you seen our Rob? Please.
Where is our Rob?
Oh my God, I needed that laugh. I was gonna go with that laugh today. Oh my God, that was so funny, dude. This one goes out to Derek again. Just okay. All right, guys, we got to call it there because me and Derek have some recordings to do. But this has been super fun. I just miss Rob. I think we all can miss Rob, right? That's what we can all.
Yeah, we all learned something today. Without Rob,
this is nothing.
What are we?
Yeah,
this is nothing. We've hit rock bottom, and it's not okay. So go find our boy. I heard if you guys become a member, he's more willing to come back. It's $2.99. If you join the Discord, you can join us in prayer and seance as we try to send him back. Maybe we'll make more missing posters. I don't know. He loves RuneScape. If you have RuneScape, go log in and call for him. And
guys, without Rob, we have officially realized our first episode of Goons, Games, and Garbage. You guys are the Goons. We talked about games, and I'm the garbage. In
RuneScape, in RuneScape, I want, instead of saying like looking for GF, it's gonna just say looking for Rob or like
looking for Rob.
Yeah. Have you seen this? We just got like a 4K resolution of Rob's like RuneScape character. Just like,
have you seen our boy?
Have you seen this character? Cow Stealer 44. That's my hold on. Send prayers. One prayer. Prayers. One like equals one prayer.
One like equals one prayer.
We're gonna have to post this on Facebook. Just like, guys, we need. I need all the positive vibes you can get. Send prayers. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for listening. Become a member. Join the Discord. Watch anywhere you find podcasts, I guess, but primarily find us on YouTube. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Woo.